sex on the beach, I would say. Next.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I've prepared a speech here that I can't give a speech like Ralph because he just doesn't need any paperwork. He just says it, and it's fantastic. I'm not such a good public speaker like him. And both Ralph and my mom, Annie Dunn, they've taken most of the parts of my speech, so I've got nothing left to say. So I'm just gonna. It's my wedding, so I can say whatever I want anyway. That's it. So, hi everyone. I hope that you're all having a wonderful time in Phuket so far.
No tsunamis.
Because there's plenty more coming. I know it's a little warm, and I'm sorry, but there's a beautiful pool right over there. And if anyone needs to cool down, you know what to do. We've done it all before, even a couple of days ago. But only with the bride's permission, because it's not that type of party. So welcome all to our wedding.
Nice to be here.
I know it might seem a little rushed, but personally I think that 11 years is probably long enough before you take a relationship to the next level. It was actually 11 years ago, almost to the day, back in 2004, that the genius that sits here with us tonight, Mr. Rani Rima, had a vision while sipping on a latte at Liberty Lounge Cafe down in Bondi. Rani was working for us as a project manager at the time, and Benita was working as a waitress at Liberty. And on one fateful day, Rani and Benita were chatting, and Rani said to Benita, "Why don't you meet up with my boss? He's a really nice guy." At first she resisted, of course, but Rani can be persistent and persuading. And she gave him her phone number to pass on to me. So I gave her a call. We met up. We went out. Two people from different worlds, at different stages of our lives, different everything, and yet we fell in love. Go figure.
Goldfinger.
And here we are, 11 years later, in Phuket, Thailand, celebrating our wedding day with all our friends and family. Incredible stuff, isn't it?
Yep.
So raise a glass to Rani, the visionary.
You got something?
Okay. Benita and I would like to thank our guests here tonight, especially those who travel from overseas to be with us today. I've been waiting to do this job for a while. There's no one local. But seriously, we have guests here from Australia, USA, Israel, Hong Kong, and even Hungary in Europe. Incredible effort, everyone. Really, you have really made Benita and me feel very privileged and special today.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone, for making the effort to be here, for spending this special time with us, for celebrating with us, and for being in our lives. We both really appreciate it. You have made us feel very happy, and we've really had the best time of our lives over the last few days, and the next few days as well. We hope that this week will remain a very memorable holiday for all of you. It definitely will for us. I know that most wedding speeches follow a certain format and can be boring, repetitive, with all the thank yous, etc. And I suppose that this speech is no different. But I decided to do something a little alternative and which may interest everyone here. Given that we are celebrating marriage and long-term commitment tonight, and since I'm about to spend the rest of my life with this beautiful woman, I decided to conduct a quick survey with some of our guests over the last few days to try and discover the elusive secret to a successful and long marriage. So we have in the house tonight a number of very long and successful marriages, and I thought it would be the perfect opportunity for me to find out their secret. So the survey was conducted inconspicuously to try and get the most honest and unfiltered answers. I approached the couples who have been together for many years and asked them to tell me their secret. The results were very interesting. Whilst I will not tell you which couple revealed which secret, I will point out some of the couples surveyed, and then I will tell you some of the findings of the survey, in no particular order. I will then finish off with my own conclusion and what I got from all these very wise words of advice. So ladies and gentlemen, I would like to congratulate the following couples who have persevered with one another for decades. And I'm sorry if I missed anyone. Dolly and Ralph at the top, 42 years together. Lola and Paul, 39 years. My uncle and auntie Ina and Ba, 36 years together. Also my uncle and auntie Mila and Tolik, 34 years together.
Really?
Benny and Rachel, 31 years together. Ilya and Ella, 27 years together. George and Francis, 27 years together. Mary and Rafi, 25 years married. Philly and Luke, 23. Hero and Eddie from Hungary, 19 years together. And Avi and Slava, 17 years together. Well done to you all, and again, I'm really sorry if I missed anyone.
No, you didn't.
And now to the very interesting findings of this survey. Some of the responses to the secret of a successful marriage were: one couple said, I just found the perfect match for me, the one. That was the secret. Another couple said, friendship is the most important thing. And then, there's no secret, it just somehow works for us. One very philosophical response was, in today's generation, if it's broken, it just gets thrown away. In the older generations, if it's broken, you repair it and keep going. Another response was, compromise and very specific roles for the husband and wife work well. And yet another, occasional time apart from each other works wonders for the relationship. Or,
Hello?
someone else said, we always support each other's individual interests and pursuits, and that's our secret. But my personal favorite, it works because we control the finances together. He controls the making and she controls the spending. Curiously, not one couple said love was the secret. Interesting, maybe it's just a given. I'm not sure, but I'll just leave that one alone. Not one couple.
After 19 years?
Now, you may wish to connect the dots and try and guess which couple revealed which secret. But what I found most fascinating about this survey is that in reality, each couple, each marriage, each relationship works for a different reason that suits that particular couple. And if there was one common secret to a successful marriage, I would say that it would have to be luck. All these people are simply very lucky that they found a partner who they were able to build a relationship and a life with.
Good. Good answer. That's what I was talking about all my life.
I think that Benita and I are very lucky to have met one another, and that we will take all these great words of wisdom and try to create our own secret to a successful marriage over the next 50 years or so. We'll keep you posted. Now maybe another secret is the fact that it's just too hard to organize a wedding. I never realized what it took to plan and organize one, especially overseas. Now I understand the reason why it's recommended to only have one wedding per lifetime. What a job. I must admit that I got somewhat involved in organizing this wedding with Benita, and in the process discovered many new things and learned many new words even, like organza and tulle and embossing and belly bands for invitations. I even learned from a Louboutin salesman at Saks Fifth Avenue that their shoes are designed to show off toe cleavage. Can you believe it? But seriously, a very special thank you to Peter and Maria, who have been wonderful in organizing this event for us here in Phuket, wherever they are. Fantastic. I know you guys had to answer a lot of emails from us, especially from me, over the last year. It's an understatement. But I'm sure that you've had worse bridezillas or groomzillas in the past. Thank you guys, much appreciated. Now, Mom and Dad, although I'm a big boy already, and you may think that I don't need you, but for me, knowing that you're both always behind me, always there for me, supporting everything that I do, it gives me a lot of strength and confidence to keep pushing ahead with everything in my life. Mom, your devotion to your children and your grandchildren is unparalleled. You spend your life trying to ensure that we are all happy and healthy. You are truly the best. I don't say it often enough, but I love you both very much. Thank you for accepting and loving Benita as well. I know that she loves you both dearly. Ralph and Dolly, my new in-laws, you guys are the best, and I love you both. Thank you very much for making me feel so welcome and comfortable in your home and in your family. Thank you for all the help with this wedding. It's really appreciated. And most of all, thank you for creating this human being that I connected with and I'm spending and sharing my life with. My boys, Igal and Guy. My two best men, my two extra limbs, always with me, always around. I love you boys, you're a big part of me. You are both growing into absolutely beautiful young men, and I'm very, very proud of both of you. This new stage in our lives will enrich and expand our little family, and will bring lots more happiness to all of us. I'm always here for you guys, past, present, and future, forever. Thank you to our beautiful bridesmaids, flower girls and page boys. You all looked absolutely fantastic walking down the aisle today. You all did a great job. And you're all asleep probably. Well, most of you. Okay, sorry, they're not asleep. Sorry. I thought we had babysitters. What happened? Yeah? Exactly, okay. Amy, Renee, Emma, Claire, Princess Daniela, and Princess Jasmine. Just gorgeous. Zach and Levi, very cool boys. Thank you. And a very special thank you to Dolly for spending the last few months making all those beautiful dresses for them. To our wonderful MCs, Karen and Gary. You're both doing a great job so far. Keep it up. We love you guys. Thanks for your support and help. And by the way, you are relatives now. Okay, it's coming. Too many pages. And finally, Benita, my wife, Mrs. Star. You look absolutely stunning tonight. The most beautiful girl in a room full of beautiful girls. I love you. Thank you for looking after me and my boys for all these years. You made my heart skip a beat the very first moment I saw you. And you made it skip a beat when I saw you walking down the aisle today. And many other times during the last 11 years. I can't wait to have babies with you. Everyone, please raise a glass to Benita, my wife. And now let's party.